It's windy. It's windy. It's raining. It's raining. It looks like rain. It looks like rain. The rain will soon be over. The rain will soon be over. There's a strong wind. There's a strong wind. What's the temperature? What's the temperature? It's 27 degrees Celsius. It's 27 degrees Celsius. What's the forecast? What's the forecast? What's the forecast like? What's the forecast like? It's forecast to rain. It's forecast to rain. Good morning. What do you have in stock? Good morning. What do you have in stock? Do you have an English Vietnamese dictionary? Do you have an English Vietnamese dictionary? Do you have stationery? Do you have stationery? I want weekly and monthly magazines. I want weekly and monthly magazines. Which are the best papers? Which are the best papers? Are there any good leaders? Are there any good leaders? Do you want a party paper? Do you want a party paper? That is Công an News. That is Công an News. Here you are. Here you are. I would like a novel. I would like a novel. Have you been reading? Have you been reading? Are they the best sellers? Are they the best sellers? What are the latest things out? What are the latest things out? The tongue has no bone, but it breaks bone. The tongue has no bone, but it breaks bone. You will reap what you sow. You will reap what you sow. Don't postpone until tomorrow what you can do today. Don't postpone until tomorrow what you can do today. A little is better than none. A little is better than none. Diamond cuts diamond. Diamond cuts diamond. The first step is the hardest. The first step is the hardest. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. He who laughs today may weep tomorrow. He who laughs today may weep tomorrow. Curses come home to roost. Curses come home to roost. The cobbler should stick to his last. The cobbler should stick to his last. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Each bird loves to hear himself sing. Each bird loves to hear himself sing. Habit cures habit. Habit cures habit. I love you more than I can say. I love you more than I can say. I love Vietnam. I love Vietnam. I'm falling in love with her. I'm falling in love with her. I loved her at first sight. I loved her at first sight. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts that beat as one. Such a love. Such a love. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Send her my love. Send her my love. I'll love you till I die. I'll love you till I die. A young couple is in love. A young couple is in love. I marry you for love. I marry you for love. How beautiful love is. How beautiful love is. What a handsome couple. What a handsome couple. What time is it? What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. It's 6:30. It's 6:30. It's 7:30. It's 7:30. It's a quarter to 9. It's a quarter to 9. When do you go to school? When do you go to school? It's too late. I have to go home. It's too late. I have to go home. Hurry up, or we'll be late for school. Hurry up, or we'll be late for school. It's quite early. Take your time. It's quite early. Take your time. What time do you make it? What time do you make it? It's 11:30. It's 11:30. When was that? When was that? See you again the day after tomorrow. See you again the day after tomorrow. The day before yesterday, I met him. The day before yesterday, I met him. I love algebra and geometry. I love algebra and geometry. The answer is 0. The answer is 0. 0 is less than 1. 0 is less than 1. That is worth $100. That is worth $100. That'll be $1,000. That'll be $1,000. $1,000,000 is not enough for me. $1,000,000 is not enough for me. More than 1,000,000,000 people in the world speak Chinese. More than 1,000,000,000 people in the world speak Chinese. He runs second. He runs second. The rent comes to 1/3 of his salary. The rent comes to 1/3 of his salary. Almost 2/3 of Americans are homeowners. Almost 2/3 of Americans are homeowners. A half hour passed. A half hour passed. It's a 3:15. It's a 3:15. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. I'd like to withdraw 1,000,000 VND. I'd like to withdraw 1,000,000 VND. How would you like the money? How would you like the money? I'd like to pay this check in, please. I'd like to pay this check in, please. I'd like to pay this in, please. I'd like to pay this in, please. Have you got any ID? Have you got any ID? I've got my passport. I've got my passport. Your account's overdrawn. Your account's overdrawn. I want to open an account. I want to open an account. I'd like to cancel this check. I'd like to cancel this check. Could you please insert your card? Could you please insert your card? Enter your PIN, please. Enter your PIN, please. Incorrect PIN, please. Incorrect PIN, please. Would you like a receipt? Would you like a receipt? Your cash is being counted. Your cash is being counted. Hit the road. Hit the road. I got stuck in the traffic. I got stuck in the traffic. Is the traffic heavy downtown? Is the traffic heavy downtown? All cars are parking on the roads. All cars are parking on the roads. It's so crowded. It's so crowded. Driving is more stressful now. Driving is more stressful now. The traffic is awful at peak time. The traffic is awful at peak time. More congestion is happening. More congestion is happening. He is overtaking my car. He is overtaking my car. My car's out of petrol. My car's out of petrol. I had an accident. I had an accident. I changed speed. I changed speed. You have to slow down. You have to slow down. Will you give me a ride? Will you give me a ride? What do you like doing in your free time? What do you like doing in your free time? What are you interested in? What are you interested in? What do you like to do? What do you like to do? I quite like cooking. I quite like cooking. I like listening to music. I like listening to music. I really like swimming. I really like swimming. I love the cinema. I love the cinema. I enjoy traveling. I enjoy traveling. I'm crazy about football. I'm crazy about football. My favorite color is red. My favorite color is red. I don't like reading novels. I don't like reading novels. I dislike pepper. I dislike pepper. I really hate getting up early. I really hate getting up early. I can't stand talking in class. I can't stand talking in class. That would be great. That would be great. Okay. Okay. I guess so. I guess so. Good point. Good point. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Totally agree. Totally agree. Sorry. Sorry. No, thanks. No, thanks. I am afraid I don't like it. I am afraid I don't like it. Maybe we can make it up next time. Maybe we can make it up next time. I'd love to, but I'm really busy right now. I'd love to, but I'm really busy right now. I'd like to, but I'm actually going to the cinema. I'd like to, but I'm actually going to the cinema. Oh, no, sorry. I've got to meet someone then. Oh, no, sorry. I've got to meet someone then. I'd like to book a table, please. I'd like to book a table, please. Do you have any free tables? Do you have any free tables? Could I see the menu, please? Could I see the menu, please? Would you like something to drink? Would you like something to drink? Can I get you something to drink? Can I get you something to drink? Would you like some coffee? Would you like some coffee? How about orange juice? How about orange juice? Do you want a piece of cake? Do you want a piece of cake? No, thanks. No, thanks. That would be fine. Thanks. That would be fine, thanks. I'll have the beef steak. I'll have the beef steak. Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please? I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. I'm a vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork. Have you got any plans for tomorrow? Have you got any plans for tomorrow? Are you free this evening? Are you free this evening? What would you like to do this evening? What would you like to do this evening? Do you fancy going out tonight? Do you fancy going out tonight? Sure. Sure. I'd love to. I'd love to. That sounds good. That sounds good. Sorry, I can't make it. Sorry, I can't make it. I'm very busy at the moment. I'm very busy at the moment. I have to study. I have to study. What time shall we meet? What time shall we meet? Where would you like to meet? Where would you like to meet? Let's meet at 8:00 p.m. Let's meet at 8:00 p.m. I'll see you at the cinema at 8 o'clock. I'll see you at the cinema at 8 o'clock.